Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through how to make your templates available to other accounts. So first of all, of course, you need to have some templates. I'm not going to walk you through how you create your own templates. This is described in another video. But the basic process is that you create a game and then you turn it into the template. And it appears in templates under my templates, and see we have one template here as well that we're going to share. So we open this template for editing, and you should see sharing tab as well. If you don't see the sharing tab, contact us at info@loquiz.com and we'll make it available for your account as well, so you can start to share templates to other people. So in order to share this template, I need to enter account ID for the account where I want to share this template. So you need to get the account ID from the person who wants to use your template. And I'll show you how you can get it. So first of all, let me go and switch accounts. So I now go to the kind of a client account that wants this template. I go to the menu, I go to the account settings, and I can see the account ID is under the company here. So this is the account ID that you need from your partner or client. So now let me go back to my original account. We go to the templates and we have our template here, and what we will do is that I will go to the sharing and I will just paste this account ID here, and it also gives you the account name when you enter the ID, so that you know that you are going to share it to the correct account. You can share it, the template, to many accounts, so that you can actually add several accounts here if you are just kind of sharing it to others. Now we have entered the ID here, we save the changes, and we're basically done. Now let me go back to the client account, so to speak. And the question, of course, is that where can they find the template? And the template appears not in my templates, not in free templates, but under paid templates. And this is the Eric sample template that we just shared to this account. So when I click on that, I can create a game based on that template. So it's as easy as that. They give you the game ID, they give you the account ID, you share the template with them, and they can create games with that template. Now let me go back to my original account. Let's go to the template and let's open the sharing settings. So there are some settings that limit what can be done with your template. I will go through those settings now. Now the first one, allow templates to be created based on this template, is quite important, because by default, when somebody is creating a game based on your template, they cannot turn that template into their own template anymore. Let me explain. They can create a game based on your template, but then they couldn't actually create a template based on your game, on their game anymore. Why is it important? It's important because the template belongs to you. They have the right to utilize it so that they can create games on your template. But if they want to create their own templates and maybe share them around, they cannot do that. So that is by default. If you want them to be able to do anything with the template, and also edit the template and turn it into their own template, you need to allow that for the template. Now the second box here is that when they create the game based on your template that you shared, they will also see all the tabs and all the rules in the Blockly interface. But what you can do is that you can hide the Blockly rules in Game Wizard, so that they can actually create games based on your template, but they cannot see what the exact Blockly rules are. They cannot see which way you have built the game. And this is important because, again, the rule set belongs to you, you have created it, so maybe you don't want to show it. Maybe it's so massive that it is intimidating. Maybe you offer the support yourself and make the changes so that the person who is creating games based on your template doesn't have to think about it. So you can hide Blockly rules in the Game Wizard for the one who is creating the games. Now again, by default it's actually off, so they can see the Blockly rules when the template is shared. And now there are two more settings, and these are actually locking the editing possibilities. So let's say you create a template and you don't want them to edit anything, just create the standard games based on that template. Then you can just lock so that they cannot edit tasks, so that they can not take tasks out and put new tasks in. They cannot edit rules. They would see the rules, but they couldn't change those blocky rules in the game, and they couldn't change also the configuration screen. So they couldn't change, the colors of the game, the language of the game, the intro text of the game. That would be locked as well. By default, they are all set so that the person creating the game actually can change everything. But if you want them, for example, that they don't mess around with the rules, you can block the rules and still show them so they can see what the rule does, but they can't actually change the rules, so they cannot mess anything up. So there is quite a bit of flexibility that you can do with sharing the templates. Thanks.